halfway to, okay, from where your base is to, okay, you know the door you used to come out of? To about halfway through where our water pin was. The first one, the big one. That's how far a turn tower on high will shoot. That's how far it will. It won't lock on anything farther than that. So somebody flying over is not going to get hit by that. Once they get caught in the range of it on something flying, it's going to shoot them longer than it did for them to get into the range of it. So it's going to shoot them past the far range. But literally, they're using, some of those dudes are running with like 190 movement speed and like 400 or 500 health with gear on. So they're running past the turrets, and they don't have as many turrets up as, you know, we do. So nevertheless, they got turrets there. It's just that they're not going to shoot them because there's walls there. Like the one on top of it is blocked by the walls you put up. So it's like they got some of their gates blown open, which was, you know, on your side of the base. They were actually shooting some of your animals. So literally, you know, like y'all also remember, this is like maybe it's like 3-4 bullets to kill somebody that's level 100, like just with 100 health. You know, I've got 250, so it would be, you know, what, that'd be 6-7 bullets to kill me. They only put like maybe about 100-200 bullets in each of those turns to the top of it. So them coming and dying over and over and over and over and over, and these dudes have like almost 600 health. That's literally just about almost 25 bullets a person, and then dying over and over. So with that said, they basically drained all the bullets out of them with them just being noobs and just continuously running over. Nope. They were able to run straight past, which they couldn't get shot by our turns on top of our water pin, the ones on top of the hill, or the ones that you have over on the right side of their base, behind it, going towards the ocean, because your wall is right there. They were able to run right past it, and once they go past that, like right past it, it's a gate there, and they can't be seen anymore. So literally they're not shooting anything. So that's why I blew those gates up. As far as the, like I said, as far as the gates they got, you know, there now, like I said, that's something you have to talk to Alicia or, you know, that's to Evan about it. They ain't nothing.
No, me and Alicia don't talk. She got issues.
Well, nevertheless, there's physically nothing that I could do about that, to be honest.
Timo, can I ask how she got issues?
Huh?
How did she got issues? Same way that...
No, I'm not dealing with you tonight. You done started your shit with me last night. I'm talking to Steven, not you.
You started it, nigga. The fuck?
Angie, please, Lord God, don't sit here and start.
Don't start your shit with me. I'm not in the mood to fight with you. I'm not going to put up with a petty 12-year-old kid. I'm talking to Steven.
My God, Uncle, you're lucky you told me to stop.
Oh, lucky. Oh, shut up. Oh, my God, I'll mute this fucking brand.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know you're the bitch.
You're the fucking bitch. You're sitting here. Last night you sat here and argued with the 12-year-old. Yeah, at the end of the day, I got your ass on YouTube. So keep talking shit. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that looks like a fucking childish ass kid.
Please, Angie. We're not getting anywhere with the conversation.
Uncle, I'm not gonna sit here and let him talk shit to me. No, it's not gonna be like that, and I'm not gonna let him talk about my mom. He wants to be a fucking dick, I'ma let him be a dick, but at the end of the fucking day, that's my mom, and I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect her. Me and her may have fucking arguments, but at the end of the fucking day, I'm not his bitch ass, and he needs to watch his fucking mouth. Cause at the end of the day, I ain't like that. I'm not gonna let him disrespect my mom, and I will go tell my dad right now.
Okay, like I said, I understand your side of the story, that is your mom. Understandable. But I personally, we're not going to get anywhere with you sitting here arguing about something that's going to get us nowhere. If really y'all want to sit here and argue about it, by all means, y'all can go to y'all's own party. If y'all want to argue back and forth, by all means, do that. I personally don't feel like wanting to sit here and listen to it. You literally, you know that y'all were arguing yesterday, there's no need to talk to him. Don't talk to him. Like, he wasn't talking to you, don't talk to him either. Nevertheless, I know I understand what you're saying, but nevertheless, like, I'm literally not gonna be, you know, the middleman in between it. Like, literally, if y'all don't want to literally talk or whatever, or, you know, like, just what it is, like, neither one of y'all are talking to either. Just let it be what it is. He's talking about gates that he really can't get out of, which I can't help him with. That's
but he mentioned my mom. He mentioned my mom, and he also called my mom stupid last night, Uncle. Like, no, I'm not gonna let that shit happen. Me and her do argue, yes, but at the end of the day, she's my mother. He's a grown-ass fucking man talking shit about a grown-ass woman. At the end of the day, he's in her base, not his own base. So if he really wants to fucking talk, he could just get the fuck out. And he could have me muted, because at the end of the fucking day, I don't give a fuck about his bitch ass.
Angie, you're talking about nothing. See, this is the thing. Okay. Didn't you tell your mom what he said yesterday?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay, no. That's all I need to answer. You said yeah, right? Okay, what you? Did it sound like she cared at all? Exactly.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to
That's the point.
So he
No. I understand. See, I know you from the the kid role from it. You're literally gonna protect your mom, whatever it is. But nevertheless, if she doesn't care about it, then why are you? I understand you as a child. You know
that. He called me a bitch. The hell?
Angie, I'm good.
Uncle, I understand that you're trying to fix the problem, but he called me a bitch, and I'm not going to sit here and let no fucking pussy nigga call me a bitch.
This is not a problem for me to fix. This is really
so then
don't
worry about it, Uncle. Don't worry about it.
Oh no, I'm not. Angie, I'm personally not worried about it. What you to do is sit there and not argue for no reason with someone that we're going to get nowhere with. You're not going to get anywhere, and neither is he going to get anywhere with. You're both going to be the stubborn, both together, and y'all are both going to continue to shit talk back and forth, and get nowhere. So literally, we get nowhere with that. I mean, no, I'm saying if you both want to sit here and talk shit, argue back and forth, like what was going on last night, and you're gonna get nowhere with it. Like I said, I understand Angie and her defense, speaking. I mean, you're able to speak your part. Y'all got y'all two own opinions on it. But I'm not gonna come in between what y'all are talking about. Like, I mean, that's what it is. I'm not saying that you can't defend yourself as far as what he's saying to you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he can't defend himself as far as what you're saying to him. But if you know that y'all literally are going to consistently argue, you never say nothing to him. You literally are just completely ghosted what he said for the simple fact that you know that what he said just now, what does that mean to you at all? If you were to go tell your mom right now that he said that she had issues, she's going to say, okay. She's not going to care. That's the thing. Like, so that's my point. So you're making a care out of something that literally she doesn't care about herself. But I understand you're caring for it because as kids, we will always defend our parents over somebody else saying it. I mean, that's always how it's going to be. Nevertheless, back to the gate part. That ain't nothing I can help you with, bro. I'm not going to say a lot to you. That is something that they got to get on you. You got to speak to them, Breezy, or Evan about those daycare, bro. That has got personally nothing at all to do with me. And I physically cannot do anything about that.
Wolf, Bubbles, and Risk. I'll talk to y'all later. Ma, Seymour just called me a bitch. Steven invited him. He called me a bitch and he kept talking shit about you. I want him out of the base before I go and kill his animals myself.